Hello everybody, my name is Sundance and I make Minecraft videos and post them on the internet. And I've just seen a video which has led me to want to do a commentary, and it is the return of Hutch. For those of you who don't know, he used to be a machinima director, and he used to be a major player on YouTube. I mean, he still is realistically, and he was major in my watching of YouTube videos in terms of gameplay and that sort of thing. And yeah, he has decided to come back to YouTube after what seemed to be what I guess he labelled as a permanent goodbye. But he's taken a bit of time out, and he has decided to come back to the YouTube scene, which I'm absolutely psyched about. I'm so happy to have him back. So just by way of being able to commentate on this, I've decided to do a little let's play on it. And what I'm going to do is go back to my first let's play, which was on the Nether Portal Room that I've got, and just decorating it and stuff. And I just want to show you how far I've got with it, and I don't know, just talk a little bit on the return of Hutch. So as you can see, I've filled this all in. I've done one side of it in netherrack and the ends, and I'm just going to fill it in and kind of commentate on the return of Hutch. So for those of you who don't know who Hutch is, he started off in YouTube uploading Call of Duty 4 videos with commentaries over the top, and he was one of the early guys to do it. I mean, we were talking quite a few years ago when COD 4 was first released, so talking 4 or 5 years ago now, and he's really one of the big inspirations for what I would say a lot of people doing YouTube is, me included in that. And yeah, he was uploading Call of Duty 4 videos and commentating on that sort of stuff. I think he did that for a few years, and eventually got signed to the Machinima group in a contract with them. And from what I've gathered from his videos, I think the first year was awesome. I think he really loved it. But the second year, I think he started getting a little bit stressed and weighed down with the bigger things in life, which I think everyone's susceptible to doing. Thinking about as this direction that he wanted to take his life in, you know, could he see himself doing this permanently? And I think the whole weight of the situation came down on him, and I think he was struggling to see an exit from everything that he'd kind of achieved. And I think he's starting to get worried about letting people down and that sort of stuff, and it caused him to become quite stressed and ultimately depressed about his whole situation. And going on to depression, you know, it's not something I can really comment about, having never experienced it. And looking at the videos that he's uploaded and kind of the way what he's spoken about is something I don't really want to experience, I don't think. But from what I know of depression, it's not just like he says, it's not just a single word that covers it. It's an entire situation that you're in, and it's not something that you can just get out of. It's not like you get out of bed and suddenly you can just be happy again. I think it's a long process, and it's really something you have to address at the core, which I think is what he had to do. And basically what happened was he got himself into this situation, and he decided that he needed a way out. And I think from watching the videos and from what I've seen, he just needed to get away from everything, and he pretty much decided to close his entire YouTube account. I don't think he did it, but he decided to walk away from YouTube pretty much permanently. He was saying that he didn't know if he's ever going to game again. He was just sick of the entire thing of it, and I think this was all brought about by depression and the stress that he was under. So yeah, basically that gives you a bit of an explanation about him. And basically what's happened is, I think a few days ago he posted a video on the 8th of August which said that he's coming back to the YouTube community. He said he's starting to feel good about himself. He's looking a lot healthier in his video. He sounds a lot healthier. He seems like he's sorted out whatever issues he's had, which is awesome news. And he's gonna, I think, you know, he's going to start uploading videos, probably at quite a slow rate at first. I don't expect him to do, you know, to start going full on, but he said he's starting to feel his creative vibes coming again, which is awesome, which is like absolutely brilliant news, which I'm really psyched about. And yeah, basically he was one of the guys that kind of got me into YouTube, so it's really cool to see him come back. But yeah, the bottom line is I'm really happy to see Hutch back. I think he's going to be awesome, and I think you guys should check out his channel. There's going to be a link in the bottom of the video in the description, so go check it out. Alright guys, so this is the finished thing. It turned out pretty well. I've got exactly what I wanted in terms of the sort of dripping from the ceiling. It kind of looks like quite a nice, definitely down here. I really like the look of this. This looks really cool. Got a lot of time for that. I think I've done quite a good job there. But yeah, also I hope that the content of the video has been pretty good. I've got a feeling I might cut and change it quite a bit, so it might seem a bit choppy. It's just because I felt that I was repeating myself on some points, so it might well look a bit cut and choppy and that sort of thing. But yeah, I hope you guys are psyched for the return of Hutch as I am. And if you don't know much about his stuff, go and check him out. And if you do, I'm sure you already know about his return. But yeah, man, I'm absolutely buzzing for it. I'm real happy. So it's awesome to have him back. Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And guys, cheers for watching and cheers for subscribing and all that sort of stuff. Really appreciate it. You're all awesome. I hope you're enjoying your summers, and I will see you guys in the next video. Cheers.